Hey guys, what's up? So it's your girl Lisa. So if you are new to my channel, what's up? Welcome. LWL. Ooh, L. In case y'all don't know what that is, we are a fraternity here that is sorority and fraternity all together in perfect harmony, and we are LWL. So please, before you do anything else, make sure that you thumbs up the video because I know you're gonna like it, and subscribe. All right, so I'm just gonna get started. This is probably well, actually, this is my third time dyeing my natural hair since I've been completely natural, which has been a little over 7 years. Prior to that, I would always dye my hair. As a, growing up, I started dyeing my hair at 16. So, and I've always had long hair. I can't say long healthy, but long thick hair. But it's a lot different now that I am natural. So we're going to get started. And not only that I am natural, y'all, your girl got gray hair. Like, where they do that at? I'm appalled. Well, I'm Lisa, but I'm still appalled. I'm like, no, you didn't. So my hair is technically clean. I washed it 2 days ago, but I don't have much product on it. If you can't tell, this hair top has really nothing on it besides that wonderful white. There's quite a few more in there. But the hair that's pulled up has a little bit of Eco Styler coconut oil gel. So, because I have to put something on it. So I'm going to just take it down so you guys can see what I'm working with. And get the process started. It's going to be very quick, simple. I'm not doing my full head. I always ombre, but I might actually do a little bit more of, I may actually do a little bit more of my my roots. But what I'm going to do is saturate my ends with the color, and then in about 10 minutes that I have left that I want to color my hair, I'll put it on the rest, just so that it's not so dark. But this is what the color that I have left looks like, which is pretty much gone, non-existent. Y'all, it's all types of stuff flying out my hair. Like I said, it's clean. What's going on? But yeah, mind of its own. So I have to be ashamed. I have a couple of bobby pins up in here, but what I'm going to do is section my hair off. Because I have slight OCD even in, oh my God, getting ready to do this, I'm going to try to do it a straight part. Don't ask me why. I just said I have OCD. Okay. All right. So if you can see, my hair still has some color in it. So what's going to happen is, as I recolor my ends that are already, have a little bit of color left, they're going to get lighter. So I don't mind having multiple colors of hair in my head. Pretty much what I do, I'm going to straighten it out a little bit more, is put the color only on the ends that are not clamped, that are not held together by the clamp. So that way it'll kind of be even all the way around. But like I said, kind of, don't quote me on that. Simple, but really quick, guys. I've done a couple of tutorials. I just showed you guys how I dye my hair. You definitely do want to make sure that your hair is clean, at least a day or two old, or at the max a day or two old, or not full of product. It's going to take a lot better on clean hair. And again, I don't mind the roots that I have that stuff on it, the gel, because I'm not going to be doing my roots really. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do like that much. And this color that I'm using, guys, I promise you I've had no problems with my texture changing, although sometimes I wish it would, because I'm like, Hakuna Matata, the devil's a liar. But okay, guys, so what I'm using is Clairol's Textures and Tones. This is my all-time favorite hair coloring treatment, if that's what you want to call it, for natural hair. The color payoff is great to me anyway. Sometimes I have 2 boxes. Okay, now just so you guys know, this is 7G lightest blonde. My hair definitely isn't going to get that blonde, so I do have 2 boxes because that's all they had left, and I'm like, if it doesn't come out as light as I want, I do want to go back over it. So I got a second box, and if I don't need to go back over it, I'll have an extra box for another time. Usually I dye my hair once a year. Prior to this, it was 2 years that I had dyed my hair. I went without dyeing it, and it was all black. So I definitely love the color in it, and we're going to get started. It's so simple, guys. Just make sure you, if you've never done it before, that you read the instructions. Don't y'all worry about my house, because I ain't got time for it. I mean, do y'all want to see my hair or do y'all want to see my house? Because it's getting late in the midnight hour, and I got to get up early for work. So also know that the color, when you get to blondes, and I'm not sure about like some of the reds, but they do come with what they call booster packets. And in these booster packets, it basically does just what it says. It's going to boost your color, especially if you have really dark hair. Again, my color payoff should be pretty good on the ends that are already colored. I'm sorry, I really do have issues. Okay, so make sure that you read, but it's really self-explanatory. Even if you don't read, you have 1, 2, and 3. This is 1. There's a number right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. There is 1. This is step 2 and step 3. I love this conditioner, because that's really all I'm going to do is just use the conditioner. That's all it asks you to do. It doesn't say wash your hair or anything. Okay, so we're going to get started. Now I am going to use my booster packet, and what you do is put your booster packet in the actual coloring cream first, not in your actual color. So you're going to take the top off after you put your gloves on, pour this in, mix it lightly, and then you're going to pour the color in. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. Alright, so we're going to pour the entire contents in there, and I'm going to replace the cap, and then I'm just going to gently mix it. Well, this is gently for me, okay? Alright, so you take your color and you pour all of that in. Now you don't want to have your color lingering around for days. You want to throw whatever you don't use out immediately. So like I said, I'm going to saturate my ends, and whatever is left, it's going to go on at the end of my process to just kind of lighten it up, but not totally color it. Alright, so let's get ready to get started. Alright guys, so what I'm doing is I'm going to saturate each section with the product. I'm going to make sure that I apply a generous amount and work it throughout my hair. Now as you see, there's going to be a couple times when I have to adjust my clamps. I would suggest using maybe an ouchless ponytail holder to separate and dye if you're going to do it this way, the ombre style. I found that the few times that I did it with the ouchless ponytail holders, there was no problem. Like I didn't have to readjust it because the hold was really good. so what I'm doing there is I'm pretty much finger detangling as I am making sure that the color is evenly distributed, and I'm just going back through to each section and doing the same thing. Alright, and guys, I decided at this point to take the clamps off, and I'm just going to go ahead and work that color into my hair, separating, detangling, finger combing, all that good stuff. Still trying to shake out more product out of the actual applicator bottle, which there's not much left at all. And again, I'm just working through it. I'm using the praying hands just to kind of, again, evenly distribute everything. Alright guys, so now that that's all in, I'm going to take my trusty Target bag because I forgot my conditioning cap at my parents' house, so I am just going to put that on and let it sit. And I actually let this sit on my hair for 1 complete hour. Yes, I did. It says about 45 minutes, so I didn't do too much longer, but hello, look at that. How you doing? So this is the color before I rinse it out, so my hair is still wet. This is just after the hour, and as you can see, the tips are a lot brighter. And this is actually just what I wanted. There's about 4 or 5, well, there's 4 colors in my hair at this point, because don't y'all forget I have the gray. So I'm going to go ahead and put the conditioner in, and I shall return. Alright, so my hair is all washed, clean, and this is the final result of the color. You can definitely see that it took pretty well for it just to be one application. My hair is super, super soft with the Pantene conditioner, not the leave-in, but the conditioner. So I just love this color. I love this brand, should I say, and yeah, I'm feeling myself. Sorry, y'all. Sorry if I'm annoying you, but whatever. So right now I'm just going to play around with it. And guys, I'm going to actually get ready to style it. So if you want to see how I style my hair, I'm going to do a nice quick updo. Make sure you stay tuned and subscribe so you can catch me in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be blessed, and most importantly, be a blessing. Smooches, guys. Mwah.